If you don't know who I am the leader of an army, fighting a war against apathy and corruption. My name is Citlali Alexandra Tierney. I am 17 years old and the Vice President of Fight for Our Lives, the New Mexico chapter of March for Our Lives. We at Fight for Our Lives are working toward gun control and school safety in New Mexico as it individuates being a minority-majority state. We would like to recognize that we are all standing on stolen Sandia and Isleta Pueblo territory. Before me, I see an ally army. You are warriors, women of all colors and backgrounds united against our common enemy, oppression and corruption. You are fighters, reborn from the fire in your blood, the ash in your hair, and the paint on your faces. When I see you join hands, when I watch you march, when I hear your voices sing as one, I feel the earth reverberate beneath your feet. I feel your energy as a deathless force of femininity and willpower. I join my army with yours as my soldiers are among your ranks. We are fighting the same battles. We leave our opponents trembling in our wake. In our efforts to fight for gun control and school safety, Fight for Our Lives has used our platform to uplift and empower the voices of minority youth whose communities are disproportionately affected by gun violence. When we talk about gun violence, we must talk about gun violence against women. New Mexico's gun death rate is 40% higher than the national average. But New Mexico has been a national leader of male-on-female homicide year after year. The most common weapons used against these victims were guns. New Mexican women are dying. Our sisters lost to the pulled triggers. Daughters dead because of shots fired. When we talk about gun violence, we must talk about how it disproportionately affects LGBTQ+ individuals. Hate crime against LGBTQ+ individuals is despicably familiar, but the community is also disproportionately affected by suicide. 40% of transgender adults have attempted suicide in their lifetime. Lesbian, gay, and bisexual youth are 5 times more likely to attempt suicide than heterosexual youth. Our war is also against domestic abuse, and New Mexico is one of the most lenient states to be a domestic abuser. State law does not require domestic abusers subject to final domestic violence restraining orders to relinquish their owned firearms. In this state, women account for 71% of all domestic violence victims. Black and Native American women are more at risk for domestic violence in this state, especially considering their representation in the state population. Despite all these battles to be fought, however, for the first time since I began combating these issues, I see hope shining brighter than ever before. This women's wave is more than just representation, more than a well-deserved victory. This is an answer to our call to action. This is our prayers wholeheartedly answered. We have warriors fighting among us with more power than we've ever had before. Now, we have hope that our daughters may know the days when those we fight to protect don't know the fear of bullets. If you're interested in joining Fight for Our Lives, you can text 81010, the message at FFOL. So that's 81010 at FFOL. Are you guys ready to get fired up? Because now I'll go back to chants. Donald Trump, go away! Racist, sexist, anti-gay! Donald Trump, go away! Racist, sexist, anti-gay! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go! body, my choice. Her body, her choice. Love, not hate, makes America great.